Neon rain on avenues, footsteps fading, thoughts unwind. I leave the rush, I leave the time. Coffee cooling by the window, midnight hums a tired tune. Nothing chasing, nothing pulling, just the moon and afternoon. I'm drifting slow between the city lights. Let the noise fall out of mine. No words left that need to fight. Only calm, only tonight. Taxi mirrors pass me by. Silent stories, passing lives. Every sound is soft and low, like a truth I used to know. Breathing in the quiet moments, where the world forgets my name. Every scar feels less important when the heart is not in pain. I'm drifting slow between the city lights. Let the worries lose their shine. No tomorrow, no rewind. Only calm, only tonight. If the morning comes too soon, let it find me feeling whole. In the space between the notes, I finally made it home. Platform empty, cops asleep. Promises we didn't keep. Ticket done, no place to land. Just a real and restless hands. Every goodbye sounds the same when you're done assigning blame. I don't ask where this will go, I just let the motion flow. Last train, no destination, rolling through my hesitation. If I'm lost, I'm lost in peace. Let the movement never cease. Station lights pass like a dream. Nothing's quite the way it seems. Every mall I don't define feels like I'm reclaiming time. No arrival waits for me. That's the way it's meant to be. In this ride without a plan, I accept the way I am. Fast train, no destination, only sound and vibration. Every doubt begins to fade, and the choice I never made. If the world expects a name or a reason for this train, I'll just smile and let it pass. I'm not answering at fast. Last train, no destination, freedom in the separation. I don't need a final place, just the calm between us, I stop running from the sound, stop defending shaky ground. Every breath I try to steal returns softer than I feel. I don't hurry what will come, I don't chase what's never done. In the pause I couldn't see, calm was waiting there for me. Calm finds me eventually when I let the noise release. In the quiet I begin to forgive the rush within. Every fear that spoke so loud loses power in this crowd of thoughts I no longer obey. Calm has found its way to me. Straight lines glow in tired gold. Stories half finished, never told. I stand still beneath their light, letting go of form of fights. No applause, no second glance, just a quiet kind of chance to exist, wait by the road and listen to my soul. Come under street lamps, finds me when I slow my pace. Nothing here is asking more than for me to stay and play. Shadows stretch across the road. Every burden feels less old when I don't carry it alone, but let the night make it its own. No ambition in my stride, no need to run or hide. I accept the speed I choose, and everything I lose. Gone under streetlights, feels like something I forgot, that I was allowed to rest without earning what I've got. and disappears like half-said words are kept for years. Tables empty, lights turn low, a night moves slow, a coffee cold. Every thought I didn't send circles back and then it bends into silence, into space where I don't need to explain. Coffee gone cold, but I stay, watching hours drift away. If teas ever had a taste, it'd be bitter, soft and late. Street signs hum in tired tones. Everyone is heading home. My roommate with all the plans, just another quiet man. No more questions, no more wait. Nothing left to calculate. In this pause I finally know some things don't need to go. Coffee gone cold, heart feels warm, shelter from the coming storm. This stillness soothes me fine. If tomorrow calls my name, I'll answer slower than before. Tonight I'd let the moment stay. I don't face it still full, but that's okay. I learned how to stay. With the rising day, not in words, just finds its way. Shadows lift, the mind clears too. Everything feels new, but true. I don't chase the perfect sound, it's already all around. To just takes its time, like it knows this night is mine. Every color softly bends, nothing here demands an end. I stop racing empty streets, stop competing with my sleep. In this glow I finally see time is slower when it's free. Neon never rushes me, it just shines and lets me be. Every light knows when to stay and when to slowly fade away. Sidewalks hum in tired tones, everyone is on their own, but alone feels different now, like a promise I allow. No more clocks inside my chest, no more questions, I can't rest. In this calm I understand why the night was always kind. Neon never asked me why, I'm still here beneath the sky. It just flickers patiently, teaching stillness back to me. If tomorrow calls too loud, I'll remember what I found. In the glow I learned to stay, without needing to escape. Neon never rushes me, and tonight neither do I. After midnight, clocks give up, thoughts settle at the bottom of my cup. Every sound feels incomplete, like the city's missing piece. But in this gap I finally hear everything I need is near. Still here, nothing chasing, nothing feared. If tomorrow waits outside, you through open air. Love me notes, but I don't care. I've been loud enough before. Now I like the quiet more. Let the dark be kind tonight. Let me rest inside the light. After midnight, still here. Peace of lives that I don't steer. Morning leaks through dusty hands. Golden light moves slow and fast. Kettle sings, the world begins. I forgive where I've been. No rush, no need to prove. I wake up in a softer mood. Morning through glass feels kind, like the sun knows my mind. If today asks less of me, I'll give it honestly. Pages turn, the air is warm. Nothing needs to be reborn. Just a breath, just this sound. Feet still touching solid ground. I don't need to hurry now. Peace is teaching me how. footsteps barely touching ground. Every breath becomes a line in a song that takes its time. No distractions, no disguise, just reflections in my eyes, learning how to sit with me without needing company. Rooms filled with quiet teach me what I missed before. That peace doesn't come from noise, but from opening the door. Curtains sway, the clock moves slow. Nothing here I need to know, beyond the fact I'm still okay. Letting moments have their say. I don't fix the empty space, I allow it to be placed between the thoughts I used to fight, now resting in the night. Rooms filled with quiet feel less empty than before. Every silence gently says I don't have to want for more. If the world comes rushing in, I'll remember where I've been, in this room where calm began, teaching me to be a man. Rooms filled with quiet still remain in my mind. Smooth streets, stretching light awake. Morning yawns before it breaks. Shops unlocked, the city smiles. I hadn't felt this light in miles. Nothing pulling at my sleeve, nothing asking me to be slow. Streets, cups in hand, fixes lets me streetlights tremble in the lane. Taxi shadows cross my lane. Every step I didn't plan lead me back to who I am. Coffee shops begin to close. Midnight winds a softer tone. Eerie sound is slow to move, like the night remembers you. There's a saxophone in the rain, playing notes without a name. Every breath falls soft and low, saying things I didn't know. Windows fog, waves passing time. Neon bleeds into the night. All the words I used to chase lose their weight, lose their place. Traffic hums a lullaby. Streetcars singing slow goodbye. Every fear begins to fade in the choices we don't make. There's a saxophone in the rain, letting go joy and pain. Every tone just drifts away till the morning finds its way. If the world forgets my face, I'll be fine inside this space. No direction, no demand, just the sound goes where I stand. There's a saxophone in the rain, calling calm into my veins. Every night I learn again how to breathe without the pain. When the silence fills the air, I'm still standing still. performers play for none. Still they finish what's begun. Every note hangs in the air like it's waiting for someone. Smoke over sidewalks tonight. Every thought dissolves in time. If the world feels far away, let it be that way. Let it be that way. Shoes reflect in puddle lights. Broken signs feel oddly right. I don't chase, I don't pretend. I just let the moment end. Peace arrives without a sound when I stop looking around. Do smoke over sidewalks tonight. Soft sex sweeps, but I'm alright. Nothing left I need to prove. I just raindrops race along the glass. Faces blur and memories pass. Every light the city sends feels like something trying to mend. I see me where I used to stand, always reaching Neverland. Now I watch with gentler eyes, letting motion pass me by. Window seat reflection slow. Things I lost, I let them go. Every answer I once chased finds me in this quieter place. Train lines hum beneath my feet. Every stop repeats defeat. But tonight I don't compete. I let the rhythm carry me. No arrivals, no demands. Just the world through moving glass. In this ride I finally know I don't need to be in control. doesn't rest. See reflections fade. I'm not scared of what's delayed. Somewhere calm is waiting still, and I'm learning how to sit. The bar grows dim, chairs stuck when it's begin. I'm still here at closing time, letting go 1/3 at a time. No regrets left on the floor. No need to order one drink more. I stay seated in the car like it knows me by my name. Still here at closing time. Not because I'm lost or blind, but because this quiet space feels like somewhere I can stay. Music fades into the room, bass and brushes in too soon, but the silence lingers on, like the last and truest song. I don't rush into the street. Without needing me to stay, still here at closing time, learning how to say goodbye to the need to always go somewhere faster than I know. If tomorrow feels too long, I remember what I found in a room that softly closed, and a calm I finally chose. Still here at closing time, hollow forms. I don't chase a finish line, I arrive a little at a time. Speed was never what I lacked. I just wanted something back. Working slowly feels like home. Every task begins to hum in a rhythm soft and low. I let go. Keys respond without demand. Even silence has a plan. I trust pauses in between. They might empty, they're unseen. Focus isn't tight or tense. It's relaxed intelligence. Feels like home. I'm not lost when I'm alone. In the calm of what I do, I feel true. If the work takes all my night, at least it treats me right. I finally see what's in me. Screen goes dark, peace stays. Screen goes dark, peace stays. The clock forgets what day it is. Shadows stretch and coexist. No appointments, nowhere fast. Just an hour meant to last. I don't label how I feel. I let it drift, I let it heal. This afternoon without a name doesn't ask me to explain. I exist without a role, and I feel whole. This afternoon without a name doesn't ask me to explain. Window open, air moves slow. Nothing urgent left to know. Every breath feels unassigned, like I stepped outside of time. I don't need a reason why. Some moments are enough to try. This afternoon without a name leaves no memory, no stain. Just a softness I can keep when I sleep. If tomorrow feels too long, I'll return. spread across the desk. Things undone I don't regret. Window hums a distant sound. City moves but not around. I don't rush the ticking clock. Let it knock. I won't unlock. Papers, pens, and quiet minds. Leave the heavy world behind. If I finish, if I don't, I'm still here. And that's the point. Ink dries slower than my thoughts. Every line is what it's not. I don't force a perfect frame. I just write to stay the same. Focus isn't something loud. It's the calm beneath the crowd. Papers, pens, and quiet minds. Let me work without a sign. No applause, no deadline fear. Just the now, just being here. If the answer doesn't show, I'll still like the way I go. Papers, pens, and quiet minds teach me peace I couldn't find in the word, slow and true. I remember what to do. Lamp still on, I breathe. Soft chair, slow breathing. Evening finds its way inside. Nothing broken, nothing pending. Just the night and I collide. I don't need a perfect scene. This moment's more than what it seems. Soft chairs and slow breathing teach me how to settle down in a world that's always leaving. I stay found. across the wall. Every shadow feels intentional. I've been louder than I knew. Now I choose the quiet truth. Stillness isn't standing still. It's moving gently by my will. Soft chairs and slow breathing. Let my racing thoughts unwind. Nothing here is overreaching. I feel fine. If I stay right where I am, life still opens, still expands. Soft chairs and slow breathing. This is where my edges fade. I don't need a bigger meaning. I just stay breathing light slow. Evening comes without warning. Daylight slips out of the room. I was busy doing nothing. Now the dark arrives too soon. I don't stop it, I don't chase. Let it change the pace. Evening comes without warning, and I welcome how it feels. No need fixing, no performing. This is real. City lights begin to glow, like they've always known me well. Every sound turns low and rounded. Nothing urgent left to tell. I let go of what I planned. Night is other hand. Evening comes Morning light on the floor, coffee cooling by the door. No one's calling, nothing's late. Time feels soft, I hesitate. Yesterday can wait outside. I don't bring it for this ride. Let the morning hold me still. No ambition, no uphill. If today asks less of me, that's the way it's meant to be. Books half open, thoughts unwind. Nothing pressing on my mind. I breathe slow, I stay aligned with the quiet I can find. No direction I must choose. Nothing left I need to prove. Let the morning hold me still. Gentle hours, gentle will. In this calm I finally see who I am when I'm just me. I'm just me. I don't chase the rising sun. It already thinks I've won. Let the morning fade in peace. Let the noise inside me cease. If this is all today can give, it's enough for me to live. Light moves on, I stay slow. Curtains catch the fading blue. Daylight leaves without a dew. Sofa knows my tired way. Evening waits, it doesn't ask. I let go of what went wrong. Let the night become the song. This living room after sunset holds me better than regrets. If the world feels far tonight, that's alright. Record spins a velvet sound. Thoughts don't need to chase around. Every shadow feels like rest. Nothing here demands my best. I don't need a bigger view. this space I'm coming to. This living room, the sunset knows my name but doesn't stress it. I belong without a role in this slow control. If tomorrow calls too soon, let it wait outside this room. This living room after sunset teaches me what I forget, that the calm I always see was here with me. I stay. I stay. Notes left on the table, things I meant but never said. Not mistakes, just unfinished, like a thought inside my head. I don't rush to clean it up. Some mess means I showed up. Notes left on the table, tell the truth without a sound. Every line feels soft and stable, where I'm found. Paper curls at every edge, like it's tired of being read. I let meaning stay unclear, that's the reason it feels real. Not all answers need a frame, some are better left unnamed. Notes left on the table, hold a part I didn't lose. I don't need them to be final. same creaking floor. Work remains, but so do I. No more racing time tonight. Pressure fades when I decide not to run, not to hide. Working late but thinking soft. I don't need to push so hard. Every thought can take its time. I'll be fine. Screen glows warm, not cold anymore. I've been here 1,000 times before, but tonight feels strangely kind. Like the task won't steal my mind. I learned speed is overrated. Peace is better calculated. Working late but thinking soft. Let the edges round them off. If I stop before I'm done, I've still won. No one's watching, no one's scoring. I'm allowed to feel this urgent. Working late but thinking soft. This is how I don't get lost. In the quiet, calm and slow, I let it go. Keys go still.